Talk about these NBA templates that's going to be in NBA 2K27. I've seen all 12. We're going to go over all of them, but these three right here is what stick out to me. So look, the first one, we got this 6'7" playmaking point goddess, okay? 80 driving layup, 75 driving dunk. That's like decent. I'm gonna let y'all know what I would switch about it, but let's just go over the stats right now, okay? 92 mid range, 89 3-point, 93 pass act, 86 ball handle, 80 speed with ball, 85 perimeter D, 85 speed, 79 agility. Now look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all these other guard builds that we're gonna go over, this right here is the best guard build to me. Obviously, I would change a lot. Me being 6'7", I would probably want more driving dunk. You got the ability for it to go to a 97. Take some of that close shot driving layup down. I like that 89 3-point because you do get silver limitless. That's why I'm like, man, this build ain't that bad with the 92 mid-range. Get that Hall of Fame static MIDI. So, still do a little mid-range cheese. Obviously, we all know this pass act is too high. You feel me? This pass act is just 93, no gang. Bring that down to like 75. It's looking like 86 is going to be a good spot for ball handle again this year. I believe, honestly, all you needed this year was an 85 for the a certain animation, and then you could dribble on like 6'8". I went 86 though, just for James Harden, just to try it out. Speed with ball 80. I don't know. That's gonna be the main thing that's gonna like separate guards. That speed with ball, no cap. But yeah, I would have probably did less pass act. I would have did more driving dunk, less pass act. Probably a little bit more steal low key. If I was running this guard build, gotta max out that speed. Speed gotta be a 90, and agility gotta at least be a 85. And then, if possible, cause I ain't gonna lie, taking down all that pass act, you gonna have you feel me, a good amount of points. So if possible, I'll probably go for like an 80 vert, try to get, you feel me, certain badges or whatever. All right, so the next two that I seen that was decent was this 6'8" small forward. It's a defensive build, clamps. So 89 driving dunk. I seen this, I'm like, oh yeah, this is perfect for them backdoor cuts, you feel me? Every lock, no, you be in the corner, backdoor, quick, boom, give me that 89 driving dunk. That's decent. Get silver posterizer, you feel me? 70 midi, 80 3-point. I mean, 83 we was able to hit this year, but I had an 83 this year on my big. I ain't really like it. I prefer limitless. I don't know what it is, but mentally it's like without limitless, I could smack the three, but like my feet has to be on that 3-point line for real, unless I'm built into take and my takeover is contributing to my 3-point. You feel me? But if I have an 83 and that limitless is at least on bronze, I feel way more comfortable pulling from deep. I don't know. That's just me though. The next thing is that I know the pass act is horrible, but I was looking at this and I'm like, would you be able to speed boost on this build as well? Let's talk about the defense real quick. 92, 93, well, 92 perimeter, 93 steal, 88 block. That's crazy. Ain't gonna lie. Gold glove, Hall of Fame interceptor. That's gonna be fire. But you get silver lightning launch, gold handles for days with a 75 ball handle and an 80 speed with ball. That's why I'm wondering, like, are you gonna be able to speed boost with 80 speed with ball? Because I also seen other builds with 80 speed with ball. But my main thing is this 75 ball handle. I don't know. I will have to change something here on this defense or something. But also the agility. If I'm a lock, bro, or in this situation, ain't gonna lie, a 6'8" small forward that's like mainly a lockdown, but you could still get yourself open to knock down the three, or even like kinda ISO, you feel me, with the driving up. Hey, that's kinda nasty, bro. Kinda nasty. All right, so the next decent build out of all 12 of these builds, like I said, I only found 3 that was decent. I like this backcourt bully, this point guard that's 6'7". Also a 6'7" wingspan. So close shot 80, driving layup 90, driving dunk 73. We have mid range 93, 3.89, which gets you Hall of Fame static MIDI, gold dead eye, and then that silver limitless. Y'all know I love that silver limitless game. 75 pass act. That's why I was like, okay, hold on. This might be the best NBA template build that I've seen so far. They got the pass act correct with 75. 86 ball handle. That's right. With an 80 speed with ball. I'm pretty sure 80 speed with ball is the requirement to speed boost for real. That lightning launch on silver plus one it to gold. Man, you hooping. Handles for days on gold. You good. The only downside of this is you ain't gonna be able to stick a look at defense. Like, I don't know what they're doing with these template builds. 90 driving layup, I'm taking that down. Give me some more driving dunk. Whatever requirement for my driving dunk, I might go like an 85 driving dunk or something. Get posterizer like on silver. Take down some of this, whatever. But yeah, I will have to add some defense. And then speed on a build like this, I'm going to need that 90 speed, and I'm going to need at least an 85 agility. That's just me. 89 speed. I mean, not 89 speed, 89 strength. Nah, it's just pointless to have 89 strength with 75 perimeter defense, gang. I'd rather have 75 strength with 89 perimeter defense. That's just me, though. But we do have some builds from Community Day that leaked. So this is NBA 2K27. This is what this is. This is NBA 2K27. This right here is a 7'1" center. Bruh, do y'all see his wingspan? 8'4" wingspan, 245 pounds. He has an 87 speed with an 84 agility. Oh my God. Chat, I'm already in love. 7'1" with an 87 speed? 80 plus agility? 91 strength? With a 97 vert? What? 99, both rebounding categories. 99 steal, block. This is fake. Y'all thought this was real? No, chat. This is absolutely fake, man. Come on, guys. You can't be falling for everything, gang. But a build that is real from Community Day is right here. So this is a 6'7", 230 pound, 7'3" wingspan. He has 90 close shot, a 93 driving dunk. No, a 93 driving layup, a 87 driving dunk. 55 standing dunk, 90 post control, kind of cheesy. 83 3. I believe that's what you need for that bronze limitless. That's all I need. 91 mid range. That gives you the perfect cap. I think it is for like, is it gold? I believe it's gold. The new MIDI badge. 85 free throw. Hey, you could play pro-am on this build if you want. And then you also can speed boost at 85 pass act with an 87 ball handle and an 80 speed with the ball. 80 interior defense, 99 perimeter D. A 94 steal. We all know what he doing once he get his cap breakers, gang. We all know, gang. That 94 is going to 99. No cap. Rebounding on a build like this really doesn't matter, but he can rebound. 75, that probably gets him some type of rebounding badges on silver. He also has an 80 speed and a 95 agility, 75 strength, 80 vertical. Now, someone tried badge plug. Someone tried making this in NBA 2K 26, and it just came out horrible. It came out like atrocious. Like, I mean, it's not even no, I mean. Yeah, so it's basically looking like NBA 2K27 is going to be a lot of demigods. Now, let's dissect this build before we get into back into the NBA template builds. What would you change? I'm going to be honest with y'all. 6'7" small forward. Me personally, I want some more speed. So what am I changing here? I'm taking down some of that driving layup. Give me like some more driving dunk, if possible. I don't know if it was the requirements when he made this, but give me like some more driving dunk. Give me like a 90 driving dunk, 91, whatever I need for like Hall of Fame posterizer or gold. I'm cool with gold. Okay, so boom, give me like a 90 for gold, posterizer. Standing dunk is fine. Ain't gonna lie, I might want to bring down some of that post control and close shot, whatever I need for that 90 driving dunk. That's what my close shot and post control would be. Mid range 91 for that badge, 83 for silver. I probably will bring down my free throw. Ain't gonna lie. Pass sack, I'll bring that down to like a 75. Dang, a lot of people gonna have high steal though. Chat, this might be the year where we can't do that 70 pass sack, 65 pass sack. 87 ball handle, I'm pretty sure all you need is like 86, 85, 80 speed with ball to speed boost. That's decent. Interior defense 80, that's decent. 99 perimeter D off the back, man. 99 steal once you get 5 cap breakers. Yeah, I guess you don't need block. I would want some more speed. Like I said, honestly, I don't know. I'm still kind of clueless here. I don't know which one's better. When playing defense, is it better to have more speed or more agility? I honestly don't know, y'all. A lot of people will say agility, left-right movement, but man, you honestly never know with 2K. This is a test. This is where one thing I could say though, a lot of people gonna mess up in the builder this year, bro. Just it's so much going on. We got female MyPLAYERs, bro, doing stuff like this. Blow by 360. Greeny. We got ghost stepper badges in the game and like synergy badges. 5 different categories for takeover. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a real interesting year. Also, I want to know, man, y'all downloading that NBA 2K HQ app? I think it dropped on the 21st. Supposedly, we supposed to be able to craft or play around in the builder. I don't know if they go let us keep the build that we make in the builder, but supposedly we supposed to be able to play around in the builder. But anyway, so the ones that I already went over, let's close these and let's open up all the ones that I haven't went over yet so y'all can see this, right? And just so y'all know I'm not capping, y'all see this whole category is 6'10", 6'11", right? I just want to show y'all something. Brick wall, bronze. Like these, you feel me? These builds is just atrocious. This build right here, 6'10", small forward, at least get it on silver. Like, okay, I said clamps was good. So these are the builds that we didn't go over. I just didn't like these. First of all, nobody is making a 6'2" defensive point guard. 2K, what are you doing? Nobody is. Actually, I take that back. I can't say nobody, because some of y'all don't have some of y'all don't have no friends that play 2K, and y'all like to have the ball in your hands all the time. So y'all be the people in the rec center that be selling, that make this small guard just so you could get the ball and don't know what to do with the ball. Anyway, 6'2" defensive guard, 85 driving layup, 89 driving dunk, 80 mid-range, 86 three-point. I feel like, bro, if you 6'2", you gotta have 99 3. I don't know, maybe the times has changed, but if you 6'2", you gotta have 99 3 game. If you ain't got 99 3, what are you doing? 77 pass sack, I feel like that's decent. Probably go 75, but remind you, I also said a lot of people are gonna have a high steal this year. A lot of people are gonna have good defense this year, gang, for sure. 86 speed with ball. I'll have to up this. I'll have to up these too. Being 6'2", you want to unlock that Curry slide. Honestly, anything 6'4" and under, you gotta unlock that Curry slide at that point. This is what I don't like. This is why this build is trash. 95, 94. 95 perimeter defense, 94 steal. You're 6'2". Everybody's gonna shoot over you. Like this build is pointless. This build is pointless. 86 speed, you gotta go max speed, 97. So this build was just like, no. Next, we got a 6'2" balanced. Let's check this out. So look, 89 driving dunk, 75 driving layup. That's decent. I feel like those two, you feel me, correlate. 93 mid-range shot. I feel like that's decent. You get Hall of Fame static midi. I don't know if the requirement is 91 or 93. 89 3-point. That's nice. Y'all know I like that. Silver limitless. Love it. Pass act 80. Ball handle 86 with the speed with ball 86. That's definitely fire. I'll probably go 75 pass act and then go like a 91 speed with ball. Ooh, hold on. 91 speed with ball get you lightning launch on goal. Wait, no, doubt. Oh, that's probably why 86. Because 86 or 85 is probably the requirement for gold. So what's the requirement for? Because now I guess it is pointless to have 99.3 because the highest you could get is Hall of Fame. You feel me? The highest you could get is a Hall of Fame badge. And then it has to synergize into your legend badge. So maybe you don't need 99.3 no more. I don't know though. It's always good to have it. Anyway, 92 perimeter defense. The only problem is that this build is 6'2". You feel me? Like when you're 6'2", like this would be a good build if it was like a 6'8". If this was a 6'8", this would be devious. A 6'8" with 89 driving dunk, 93 midi, 89 3-point, 80 pass act, 86 ball handle, 86 speed with ball, perimeter defense, 92 with an 83 steal, 88, 88 speed to go with it, and 86 agility. You feel me? But like 6'2", that's just, it's not worth it, gang. So remember those 6'10", 6'11s I was showing you with bronze brick wall? Well, this is a point guard, a 6'7" finishing point guard, and he has brick wall and bronze. Come on, gang. Anyway, so this finishing 6'7", driving dunk 94, driving layup 75, midi 75, 3-point 85. They got the pass act right with 75. I feel like ball handle could speed boost, 86 ball handle, speed with ball 80. Defense is just atrocious. That's why I didn't like this build. The defense is atrocious, and like the shooting doesn't even make up for the defense. 75 perimeter D, 60 steal, 60 interior, 45 block. Yeah, gang, go ahead and keep that build in MyCAREER. It's, man, that, like, come on, gang. A 6'7" finishing, like, 2K, you trolling with these NBA templates. All right, so the next one is this 6'10", or no, the 6'11" power forward balanced. 82 close shot, 83 driving layup, 89 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, 87 midi, nice, 85 3, okay. You get Hall of Fame static midi. Hold on now, silver deadeye, bronze limitless. Y'all know how I feel, gang. Wait, what's silver limitless? Because I thought 83 was silver limitless. Hold on, chat. 86. 89. So you need 89 for silver limitless. Ooh. Okay. I've been bamboozled, low key. Okay. 89 3 for silver limitless. Make sure I remember that. Because I need silver limitless. I ain't gonna cap. Well, I said at least bronze. That's what it was. It was 83 for bronze, I think. That's what it was. Yeah, okay. Anyway, pass hack 77, ball handle 70, speed with ball 60. I feel like that is just pointless. 6'11", like 70 ball handle when you can only get 60 speed with ball. I don't know. That seemed pointless to me. Anyway, interior D is horrible. 71 on the interior defense and perimeter defense. 70 steal, 80 block. Rebounding decent. You'll get silver box out boss. Dang, not even gold with a 90 defensive rebound. Oh my God. Hold on, these badges kind of crazy. 79 strength will get you bronze brick wall. Let me see, what was the strength of that point guard build that had silver? His strength was at 82. Okay. Let's move on to the next build. Okay, this poster machine. So look, y'all see why I consider these builds trash? Because it's like, it's nothing, like these NBA template builds. If you make an NBA template build, you got to edit it, gang. You have to. You got to say goodbye to all those animations. You got to add your own little spadazzle, gang, because these 12 template builds that I just showed y'all, they're horrible. Anyway, so this right here is a 6'11 finishing power forward. 87 close shot, 90 driving layup, 93 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, 83 post control. 75 mid range, 83 point. Y'all know I don't like that game. This year, I feel like you got to really shoot. You can smack with an 83. Like I said, I was doing it this year, but I want 83-3 at minimum for that limitless. I need limitless, gang. You do get static midi on silver, though. That's decent. Dead eye on bronze. Pass X 65. And then again with the 70 ball handle and 60 speed with ball. I don't like that. Can't really play defense. 71, 71. Like, this is just... These builds are horrible. Can't rebound for nothing. You get silver box out boss. Speeds is 75. Agility is 69. Bronze brick wall. You ain't gonna be able to pick up. I don't know. I might be in too deep, chat, but I'm just thinking about how NBA 2K26 went, right? And I keep it 100. This year, I want to make my first build be a build that I can use for the entire game. Like, you feel me? I can hop on that build when I do decide to play 2K and just have fun on it. That's just me, though. Keep it 100 with y'all. I want to make one of those builds where not only can I score, I can get myself open, I could play defense, but I could rebound. Not necessarily snag, but I could box out and get a rebound. You feel me? All right, next up, we got this 6'10 center defensive. This build is just, I didn't like this build at all. 80 driving dunk, 81 standing dunk, 83 point, 70 midi, 77 pass act, 43 ball handle, 45 speed with ball, 85 interior, 82 perimeter, 77 steal, 93 block, 82 offensive rebound, 90 defensive rebound, and guess what? That's still silver box out boss. So for gold box out boss, I'm assuming you need at least 91. And it looks like we don't have rebound chaser anymore. So you really ain't even gonna need a 99 rebound. Chat, it seems like they're trying to change the game up. Ain't gonna lie, it seems like 2K is trying to make it to where not to where everybody's OP, but they trying to make it to where everybody can do a little something. You feel me? Because in 26, if you're not a guard, if you a lock or a big man, the traditional, you feel me, lock and big man and guard, you know once you get the ball as the lock or the center, you can't dribble, get yourself open, you can't do nothing. It's just, okay, I gotta pass it back to the guard. I gotta rely on this one person to score. I hate playing basketball. Like, I hate playing 2K like that. Relying on one person to score, gang. No, that is horrible. It's not fun. I don't know how y'all sit in the corner. I'm gonna be honest. I did it on my center though. I definitely, I ain't got a problem setting them screens rolling. But then once you ain't hitting the roll, you ain't hitting the pop, that's when we got a problem, yeah. But I feel like 2K is making it to where everybody got you. You're not gonna need all these different builds, gang, for meta. You're gonna be able to make one build, probably like a 6'7" that could do everything. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're gonna be able to make a 6'7". I believe we just seen the picture of a 6'7", right? Let me see. Yeah, this was a 6'7". Like, look at this. A 6'7" that could speed boost. I already told y'all. Put this pass act down. And then probably put it towards more speed or something. But it's gonna be 6'7" that could do everything. 75 rebounding, silver box out. That's all I need. Silver box out, shit, boost it, gold. Maybe we get somewhere, maybe we don't. I'm curious though if people will be shooting over people. Like, if I do decide to make a 6'7", right? Am I gonna be getting shot over somebody that's 6'11"? 7'3", 7'4"? I don't know. 6'7" might not be the height. That's gonna be the tough thing. Because you could make a center that could do everything, but then it's like, if you short, you necessarily, or if you're tall, yeah, if you're short, you're necessarily not going to be able to play good defense. Even if you do have like an 85 perimeter, they just go shoot over you. So I don't know. Anyway, this right here is another 6'10", but this is a small forward. Another defensive build. 70 close shot, 70 driving layup, 89 driving dunk. Okay, seemed decent. The shooting, 70 mid-range, 83 point. Pass act 65, ball handle 65, speed with ball 68. Yeah, that's one of those builds that you can't do nothing on besides dunk. Dunk and play a little defense. This not even great defense. Interior 80, perimeter 82, steal 83, block 94. Why is your block so high? Like what, bro? Could rebound 82 offensive, 87 defensive, and that is still silver box out boss. So I'm assuming gold is 91. I'm assuming gold is 91. That's interesting. 80 strength, still bronze. So what was the strength requirement for silver? 82. Oh, that's still. Which build had this silver brick wall? Didn't one of these have silver brick walls? Or did they give us no builds with no? Anyway, I think it's 81. I think. But yeah, these builds, bro, I don't know. All right, bro, we on our last two. We got a shooting 6'7" small forward, okay? Close shot 79, driving layup 80, driving dunk 87. Don't seem that bad. That's decent stats. You can work with that. Okay, hold on. 93 mid-range, 89 3-point. Hall of Fame static midi, limitless on silver. I know I like that limitless now. Hold on. Pass act 65, ball handle 80, speed with ball 75. So you can't even speed boost. You'll have to go max speed with ball for that 80 speed boost. Defense is atrocious. You cannot play D. 60 interior, 75 perimeter. I don't know, man. One thing I can say is this gonna be a lot of fast guards this year. A lot of fast guards, man. 85 speed out of 89. It seems like a lot of people. What is this? A 6'7" small forward? Able to have 89 speed? Dang, you might need a high agility if you plan on playing D for real. All right, last one. We got this 6'10" finishing small forward. I'm gonna be honest with you, gang. If you pull up and your name, like out of everything, defensive, shooting, playmaking, when we see finishing, it's like motherfuckers ain't even worried about you for real. Like people don't get worried about you until you start doing something and it's like, okay, well, I can't block you. Or it's like, okay, you want to take tools all game? Eat these threes. But then when a motherfucker gets to missing, it's like, damn. Anyway, 6'10", small forward. Close shot 84, driving layup 94, driving dunk 89, standing dunk 81, post control 75. Mid-range 75, 3.80. Nah, I don't like that. Pass act, I do like 70. Ball handle 75. Speed with ball 65. I don't really like that though. I gotta play the game to see if you could do something with a 65 speed with ball. Defense is horrible. That's why I didn't show you guys this build first. 72 interior, 73 perimeter, 77 steal, 80 block. Rebounding, you get a bronze box out boss. That might be all you need, low key. 65 offensive, 70 defensive. Also, this build has bronze box out though with 60 offensive rebound and 67 defensive. But you see how, like, I'm saying everybody gonna be fast though, because look, he's a 6'7" small forward, right? But he has flash on silver. Like, look at these guard builds. The 6'2" defensive, flash silver. Okay, this one might be decent. Gold, 6'2" on the balance. That might be decent. Flash. I feel like if you a guard and you 6'2" though, you gotta have flash. I guess at minimum goal, I really wanted to say Hall of Fame, 6'2". But anyway, man, that's all we really got for today, man. Y'all let me know if you had to choose a build, what build would most fit you? I'm gonna be honest, bruh. I would probably have to go with Cause I'm gonna need that at minimum silver box out. Brick wall silver. I had silver brick wall this year on one of my builds. I really didn't like it, bro. It just wasn't me. I don't know, y'all. I honestly don't know out of all these templates. All these templates really trash. You can't say none of them good. Can't say none of them. We didn't get no shooting guard templates, though. We only got one center template. So, who knows? Of course, point guard, the most created, position, got the most templates with 5, but they were trash. They gave us defensive, playmaking, balance, finishing, and shooting. But they really didn't even give us shooting. Like, I ain't go cap, though. Hold on. This is what I mean when I say it might not be a need for 99 no more, though. That's why it might be like more badge points, or not badge points. That's something new too, though, badge points, but more upgrade points might be like this, because you got to think about it. If there's no more legend badges, but you can't get a badge legend without the static, then it's like I might as well just get a Hall of Fame. And if Hall of Fame not 99, it's like shit. I might as well get 93, get it all. You feel me? So it's like you definitely gonna be able to do a lot more this year, 100% for sure. But hopefully y'all enjoy it, man. I'm out. Peace.